Welcome everybody back to another episode on the Siege SMP server. That's right, we're back, and today is episode 10. Starting down here in the skeleton farm today because there's a lot of changes that have happened since last episode. I've been working very hard to get stuff done. I've been rewiring stuff, I've been moving entrances to farms, digging and figuring out the arena a little bit more. So I'm going to show you all that today. But first of all, A, we need our armor, and B, I'm looking for trying to enchant a new pickaxe. I've got plenty of them, but I'm liking using the Silk Touch that I have at the moment. It's actually really good. So I really enjoy it when you dig up and you get stone back. It's just like the best thing ever. But yeah, let's get ourselves an enchantment with this pick first. So the farm still functions exactly the same way as it did. Ew. I've got an efficiency book somewhere. Might be one here, to be honest. Yep, there is. I guess I'll use that on that in a sec, but that's not a brilliant pickaxe, so I was hoping for Silk Touch. Hang on. Probably better off if I put the efficiency on that, but it might be too expensive since it's already damaged. I guess I'll do that, and then I'll be back with you in just a second, everybody. I'm just going to need some levels. And there we go. So we got a new efficiency 3, unbreaking 3, fortune 2 pickaxe. Took a few more levels than I thought it would. Took 11. So let's add that to our ender chest. We do have the Silk Touch shears. I did eventually get a Silk Touch book. And obviously our overpowered armor and stuff. That does not belong in there. That's probably where that can go down there. Some of this needs to come out at some point. So we'll add that to our inventory for now. And I guess we'll get on with this then. So we need our armor. I have been restocking this, so there is some really nice stuff in here now. So there's the helmets, there's the chest plates, there's the pants, and there's the boots. That diamond chest plate was my old one, if you're wondering. So this is the armor for today. Bit of a mix. It's all smashed to pieces. I think I was just wearing these boots, because I'm pretty sure they were on my last set of armor as well. But let's get on with showing you what we have done with the farm then. So this is what everybody will remember. The ladder has now gone. We do not need the ladder anymore because we now have a staircase. Oh, amazing progress. You'll also notice that's moved. The signs and the levers are all gone. But mostly the main changes around here is where the levers go. So obviously they go really high up now. So there's obviously going to be a selector panel up there for you. This one now controls one of these controls the lights, and I should really get my stone brick back from that. And this one controls the system. The system works exactly the same way as it used to do. Haven't messed with anything. It just runs up a different direction from up above us now. Trying to use torch towers, but I had to do it this way, so it'd go down instead of up, if you know what I mean. So the torch is obviously on the side of a block where a power, and obviously it powers from that going down and in a loop. It's essentially dead simple. So yeah, that's the bows. Let's head up the stairs then. So this staircase kind of slowly winds up. So it goes. There's the farm down there. So as we come up, you'll notice a new section to the arena, which is this corridor here, which takes you into the underground section of the arena with nicely decorated roof and floor. We'll get onto this in a second, but this is the new entrance tunnel. So this is the skeleton farm control panel. So currently it's set to XP armor farm mode and the lights are turned on. So if we hit this lever, these lights turn off. It just to show you the premise still works exactly the same. So the lights are off and the skeletons start spawning. So the other thing that works is we might as well swap it to arena skeletons so that we can prove that they work. Since there's already some down there, what they'll do is they'll flow through the arena section instead now. And I think there's a skeleton down there already. Can you see the gold armored skeleton? Yeah, he's just over there at the moment. I wonder if it's coming any closer. It might just be jammed in there at the moment. There might be a few skeletons down there. I did hear some drowning, so that's what that might have been. I might have to look at that in a second and have a look. But yeah, this is the major change that I've done. It's actually taken me a long time. This ladder now takes you to the surface. This is the new entranceway. It doesn't even come up inside the arena. It comes up in a little building next to it. I thought it was nice. Just do a little building. It's nothing too special. I have started the floor of the arena, but as you can tell, it takes a lot of obsidian. So I haven't really got on with a lot of it. I do need to light this thing up, though. Because, as you can tell, creepers and zombies just spawning because why not? So yeah, the obsidian is taking me a lot longer than I thought it would. It's obviously actually takes a really long time to mine up this amount of obsidian. And it's going to take a lot longer to get the rest of it. But we'll get there slowly. So this is my exit and entrance. Let's just get a slab down there. Might as well use them, be useful. But yeah, so this is the major change that we made. I was going to put an iron trapdoor there, but then I was just like, it doesn't fit with the theme, if you know what I mean. So let's see. Our skeletons are slowly progressing. It looks like they needed a bit of a boost. So it looks like I'll need to make a couple changes in there. I do actually have signs and a bucket on me. So if I shut the farm is shut down, so if we get in, we can actually go inside here because we've got a silk touch pick. Here we go. Let's just grab the glass. And let's kill the skeleton. Wow, that guy's got some health. You can go away. Go away. Knockback swords. No, not my favorite. Oh, I can't even get to them because of the water flow. What I'll need to do is let the skeletons out. It's like a test of the arena almost here now. Skeletons can be quite annoying. Oh, thanks, guy. I really did want your pants after all that. So it looks. So what I've got here is it looks like the skeletons come up and they're getting stuck in the tube. So I'll kind of explain what I've tried to do here. So obviously, oh, the skeleton down there is just going to track me. Just give me a sec, everybody, to clear these out, and I'll get some light down there and I'll show you what's going on. Just give me a moment. Alright, everybody, so the skeletons have been cleared out. It turns out I'd actually done something wrong when I broke a block when I was correcting some redstone, so some of this water was flowing the wrong direction. That's why they weren't flowing forward. But I fixed it now, so now the water is flowing the right way. So this is the skeleton's elevator down here. I think I've just set it to XP farm mode because I can see a skeleton down there. Let's not fall. Is that a skeleton? I think it is. Oh. What are you doing here, guy? Why are you stuck? Why are you like that? See? Finding problems all over the place with this thing. So, I guess if I break this block, I could quickly just place that there. That should help. Skeletons now won't get stuck all the time, but it might look stupid from the bottom. We'll have to have a look. But basically, the skeletons flow up here. They then flow, obviously, because water can only travel 8 blocks. They flow over that too high thing, and if they're still jumping, they'll get caught in this, which will push them against this right wall, which then allows them to flow out here, like that. So then, obviously, under here, we'll set it up. We'll split up where the skeletons can go. We'll make them move to the different sides, because currently we are directly under the arena, so we've got plenty of space to work with. But yeah. So let's go down here. Let's have a look. How daft does that look? If I swap it to XP farm mode, can you notice the slab? XP farm mode. Let's go down. Do you notice that slab? No, you can't even see it. You have to look really hard to spot that. So obviously that works then. I do need to think of a theme for down in this area here, because this is a chest room eventually when we sort out the item storage. I've just realised I can't get down my ladder because my ladder is actually being blocked. Whoops. Oh, let's have a look at this then. I could go here and take that out. And then it can get underneath. Yeah, that's fine. So if I just go around, you just have to remember to go round here now to get to the access point down here. Let's have a look at how it's filling up. We've almost got 3 full rows and a little bit. I mean, I just add these to this, get them out of my inventory, and then we'll go back up. So obviously this is the lights, the new system on the lights. So I'll put that block back now. I can get out. Can I put a slab there and get away with it? Let's go and make a slab and see if we can still get out of that. Because I know redstone works on slabs differently than it used to. Because I think we got updated towards like a more like the PC version update. I couldn't do anything else with that. Okay, that's all I needed. Let's just burn these 5 slabs. Got cobble. Cobble's infinite, so there's no worries. But yeah, the other thing that I did was I finished off the roof on the arena. So we'll go and have a look at that. Because basically the roof, I was going to go with open top roof. But then it was just like, we'll have a look at what it looks like filled in completely. And of course there's more. Is that an invisible spider? I think it is, you know. Yeah, it is. There's an invisible spider over there. That's cool. Now the only thing we need left to see now, I think, to complete my thing is an invisible spider jockey. I've seen plenty of these before. But still, they amaze me every time we see one, because it's cool that the spiders get potion effects. I really love the fact that they added that into the game. So obviously, up here hasn't changed a lot. This is going to be the playable height, is the one above the obsidian. Sorry, guy, but you're going to get in the way. Look, now it's just a giant flame. Probably hearing a load of spider noises. I don't hear them very much because of how I'm recording. But yeah, so we do need, like, ways to get rid of our stuff. So we've got 3 sections over here. We've got, I don't know why, we don't need these signs anymore. This was just coming up with an idea, so I'll break these. I think the other one over here says spider. No, there isn't even one over here. But yeah, we do have a zombie spawner down there as well. So this is what I kind of wanted to discuss while I go and show you what I did. So there's now, obviously we did this ladder last episode, so I made the little walkway above it here. I think this is pretty cool. The fact that you can see down and you can walk around looking at people. It's cool for both PvE arenas, like the mob arena we're trying to build, and PvP as well. Because PvP is just, we could do similar to what we used to do on the original Siege. We could do 1v1 fights for rewards and stuff. I thought we could go throwbacks to that, but I guess that could also be in the minigames section of the world when eventually we get around to doing that. But yeah, it goes all the way around. That is a stone brick. I think there's one on the other side. Let me just check. Yeah, there is. So if we go down here, I moved the lamps over a block because they were getting in my way, just in case I wanted to move the ladder. So we need to sort out this system eventually. And I thought for a sec there was a slime stood there then. But yeah, the arena doesn't look too bad like this. I don't know what the first theme's going to be yet for the top of it. But I think I'm going to go with a natural one first, I think. I think I'm going to go with like a layer of grass, maybe some trees, some like broken pathways and stuff. I think that'd be cool. And obviously, if we want to do different things, we can always just remove the middle bit of the roof, because the middle bit of the roof looks really nice open as well. So I'll show you how that looks. Give me a second, everybody. I'll tear down this top section, and then I'll show you what it looks like. And that should wrap us up for the episode. Alright, everybody. That's what the roof looks like with the middle section taken out the middle. I think it looks really, really nice either way. It does help with the shadow effects on the inside, and obviously it stops monsters spawning in it. I think that looks just as good as the other stuff does as well. Now, obviously, I think it's up to you guys if you want me to leave the roof open and we'll play the game at night time if we're playing the arena, or do you want me to just leave it? Did I miss dirt block in the corner? I think I did. Let's go and fix that. But yeah, let me know what you want me to do with the roof down below in the comments. But yeah, I think that pretty much wraps up today's episode. There is a dirt block missing. This must have been what the Enderman stole earlier. That makes a lot more sense now. But yeah. I hope you've all enjoyed this episode of the Siege SMP server, everybody, and I guess I will see you all again in the next one. Bye-bye.